Right now we live.
See
Hey
ya.
everybody, how y'all doing today? This is episode 5 of No Distractionz Podcast. I am Gotti, and my boy over there. Introduce yourself, my man 40.
Yo, what up? It's Big 40. You already?
King D Block.
You
Yeah.
already know it's Militant. And today we got a special guest, registered nurse, Jazz. Welcome to the No Distractionz, one of the world's greatest podcasts, soon to be number 1 in the world.
A round of
Let me get a
applause.
round of applause.
Hello.
I
Happy
got
to
the
be
sound
here.
effects.
Yeah.
So, Jazz, before we jump into it, just let the world know who you are and, a little background.
That's it.
I'm Jazz Brock. I am a registered nurse, as my guy said. I am from Florida, but I'm up here in Georgia, and I'm just here. And that's that. That's enough background.
Yeah, that's enough. You keeping it real quiet. Okay.
All right, Sean, just for the world to know, she's joining us to defend the women out there. We've been having a lot of controversial topics.
Yeah,
where
women power.
there's no women to
Yes.
defend themselves, no women to chime in. So,
That's right.
we got a female in the nursing field that, got a good credential about us, so she could defend the women on some topics that we went over. So, we're going to jump right into it.
That's right.
I'm here.
You are here. Jazz, we wanted to go over a couple things that we went over in the last couple episodes. And we wanted to ask you, of course, we're going to get your opinion because you are a female and you have different views than we do. And we already did our view. So we're going to ask you them questions, and you definitely can hit us with whatever you got, or let us know, or to let everybody else know how you feel about everything. So,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
So we were covering the topic of reverse domestic abuse, where the women are beating on the men. So everybody giggle at that shit every time. It's not funny. It's not funny, but it is funny. Right? My man 40 would say it's not funny, but it is. It's funny, but it's not funny. But we wanted to know what's your take on it? Men getting their ass whooped by women.
So before you answer, though, there was a case where a dude was getting basically stalked, harassed. He was messing with a chick that he broke up with, and she continuously was just on dude. So he got a restraining order, did the whole time to, refrain from hitting her, but she was a wild cannon, and ultimately she ended up killing the dude. So,
No.
So, we trying to get our take where, previously a lot of dudes said if a woman hits you, and if she hits you like a dude, I'm going to quote 40, if she hits you like a dude, he going to hit her back like a dude. So we trying to get, a female perspective on how you feel about that.
Right.
And, if it's not you, then, how would you feel if it was your brother in their shoes?
Correct.
Okay, so in no shape, form, or fashion do I feel domestic violence is okay. On either field.
Absolutely.
But if it was my brother, he wouldn't have to do anything. Back in my past. So nowadays, I mean, I feel like the man did the right thing. He put a restraining order on the lady, and he just basically was trying to avoid her. And I think that she should go to prison for life. Honestly, this is how I feel.
Oh, okay. That's good.
So how do you feel on the regular? Not to cut y'all off. How do you feel on the regular if in a regular household where a woman's just, putting her hands on a male? Do you think there should be,
I think
repercussions, or you kind of get what you looking for, kind of thing,
or better yet, what happened when you get in a heated argument and you slap that nigga?
Right.
He's supposed to take that slap on the chin and just say, "Yo, baby, come on, stop playing."
Right. Do you hit without?
Just walk outside and just leave. Let him just leave like that.
Do I think that what I think he should do? I don't think a man should hit a female. No, I'm gonna say that I don't, because at the end of the day, a man is stronger than a woman.
Okay, let's put like this. What if a man? What if a woman spits on a man?
If she spit on him,
in his face.
Oh my God!
In his face.
The ultimate
See, we need a woman's perspective on things like this, because this is things that goes on a daily basis.
It does.
So you don't feel at all where at any point a woman disrespects and violates a male that they shouldn't be disrespected or violated back. Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's right, but if a woman put her hands on a guy, then she should know that one day he might hit her back.
Right.
And it's just gonna stir up to something really bad. So yeah.
How about if you're in a club scenario, or you're in a lounge scenario, and something heated goes on, and someone's trying to dance up on another female, and she's not with it, and she just turns around and throws a drink at his face, or spits on him, or hits him, and what should happen?
What should
as a female?
Yeah, like you out with your boyfriend. He's probably mingling, drinking, or you just see some shit you don't like, and another female is around, and you just walk up and slap him like, "Yo, what you doing? Why you doing
these type of scenarios in these places?"
Right. I mean, we don't want to rush you with the questions. You can answer the way you want. It's different scenarios too. We don't want to pressure you. So you could answer. Answer them the way you want to. But we want to be truthful.
Okay, all right. So the scenario
we're not promoting violence, by the way. We're not promoting violence. We're just getting a female's perspective.
Right.
Okay, the scenario at the club with the guy say if it was me with my guy and he was mingling with another person. I'm just like on a whole different level. So I'm not gonna throw no drink in no man's face. Like I said, at the end of the day, one day he might hit you back. So I really believe in that. But I'm gonna talk to him, of course, about the whole situation. But if it was somebody else, not me, because we can't use me, because I can't do that. For me, gotcha. I have too much to lose, and people like to call the police. Right. So, anyways, if it was a different person, I just think that at the end of the day, if you are bold enough to do something like that, expect that something's gonna happen to you. Either you're gonna get hit back, or you're gonna get drink thrown on you, or you're gonna get killed. I had a scenario when I was a kid, like in undergrad, where this girl was in the club, and this dude tried to talk to her, and she didn't hit him or anything, but I guess she wasn't as what he wanted, because he was trying to talk to her, and she just was, I don't want to talk to you. He waited till she got outside and he killed her.
Damn.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, this is in Florida. So yeah.
Yeah, that's terrible.
This happened.
I've been around a lot of violence, so I really don't condone it. And like I said, I don't think it's okay for a female to hit a man, because like I say, he will hit you back eventually if he does not have enough strength to walk away. I don't think it's right for him to hit her, but I would wish that he would, go take a breather. But
some dudes can't take
in
that
real life, that's just not gonna happen. Yeah.
Right. Well,
so I mean, what are y'all takes on it, man? Y'all with wifey in the club, she get in a heated argument with you, don't like what you saying, and just wild out, smack the shit out you. Like backhand on some, she pulling it from back here, nigga. What? Bye.
I'm gonna go first on this one. You yell at me and scream at me in the club and smack me in the club, I ain't gonna do nothing in the club. But we gotta go home together in that motherfucking car. So it's definitely no, I ain't violent.
Well, you know what's a hotel?
No.
I'm gonna edit this clip so when the court see this, I'm not in it.
Listen.
Oh, you're not in it.
Listen, there's a way to handle stuff, and smacking me in front of 105 people is not it.
Oh man.
Smacking the back of my head, that's not it.
You gonna be embarrassed?
That's embarrassing to get smacked from.
But that's your lady. Who you embarrassed of?
I'm
that's the person that you lay down with for the rest of your life. That's the person you're supposed to be in front of.
That does not give you the right to smack me in front of anybody. I don't allow me to get smacked by no. I don't even play for my kids. I don't want nobody to smack me in my face. So it's a respect thing with me because I would never lay my hands across a woman. You understand what I'm saying? So. Right, I would want that feedback.
What you doing, 40?
You get mad at me, that's it. It's all right.
You had a little too much to drink. Come here.
Putting over the shoulder?
Yeah, we gotta go.
All right, cool. Yeah, if she drunk too, yeah, that's understandable too. You can't whack her. You're not gonna do, but you're right, 40. You're not. If
you can't hit a female.
Millie,
yeah, you're not gonna whack her. You're not gonna whack her, right?
But Millie, what's the situation though? Is she drunk or she not drunk?
I mean, we're talking about in a regular conversation. Like you can't use alcohol.
First.
I'm just saying, like that's the scenario. That's the scenario.
Sober?
But I mean, like sober in the heat of an argument. She don't like what you're saying, and she just slapped the shit out of you.
No, that's disrespectful.
I have to walk away though. I have to walk away.
We gotta handle that at home.
Somebody raised you right. Somebody raised you right. You walk away.
No, because I know my strength is. If I hit her, she's gonna go through a window. That's all.
No, we got to take that car ride home.
That's my perspective.
What's the ride home though? What you gonna say on the ride home?
We definitely gonna.
What you doing?
In the house. Yeah.
Nah, I mean, honestly, because I know my strength, son. 1% of my strength is going to leave marks that could get you in jail, son. If your girl is a police type, you going to jail. You know what I'm saying? And regardless of how you put it, no matter how you try.
No win situation.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, you losing.
Even if you say I'm gonna hit her back, you're gonna hurt us. There's no way you're gonna hit her and not hurt her. You know what I'm saying?
Or even if you don't hit her and she calls the cops, say you hit her.
You're going down.
You're going down. You're going down.
So here's the thing,
you think that things like that is fair?
Not, of course,
it's not fair.
Double
it's
standard.
Not fair. But you ain't answer. So what you would do?
Oh shit. You 40?
Two of y'all didn't answer.
I answered.
Nah, we're not talking about under the influence. We're talking about sober.
Oh, you see what I'm saying? That's disrespectful.
You gotta think about it?
Yeah. You ain't gotta think about it. Nah, I mean.
That nigga said, sure,
you can. Yo, luckily I got a lawyer for you on standby, all right?
I'm weaving that. I'm out of there, man.
I don't know. 40
you're not gonna smack her down in the club, but it's gonna be a long car ride home.
All right, so what if you get slapped at home?
Listen, Millie,
not in public.
You're not gonna slap me, man. All right, that's it. I don't want to
get home. You walk through the door, and she slaps you, nigga. Like what, nigga? I slapped you in the club. I slapped you.
No. You're gonna get some heavy restraints. I'm not gonna hit you because I cannot kill her. So she's gonna get some heavy restraints, and possibly fucked.
Yo, restraints.
Sometimes they just need that.
Right,
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Man.
So you're gonna get heavy restraints. You're gonna turn that DMX belly scene.
Put you in a full Nelson.
Not that shit.
Nah, I mean, I'm gonna put you in the Heimlich. And then,
nothing around the neck, cause I ain't gonna try. I'm gonna be angry. I'm gonna kill you if I'm fucking you.
I'm just saying, like I'm gonna be behind her while I'm.
Nah, I don't want to be around her neck areas, man. No.
Oh, now I can't breathe, advocates.
Nah, I'll check it. You that angry nigga? You might.
That's that shit night though.
No, though y'all not really serious about the question because, like, you said,
really
it's a real life thing.
Nah, 40 is yet to answer. I
answered. I'm not gonna hit her. I'm not gonna hit her, but we definitely gonna talk.
I answered it.
What did you say? You gonna carry her out the
You
body
answered.
bag?
I don't remember you answering.
I said I'm gonna throw her over the shoulder and we gotta go.
Nah,
okay.
Right.
He
You said
did
at
say
home.
that.
At home, you get slapped at home.
You could still put her over your shoulder and throw her on the bed.
You ain't doing that. You ain't doing that, 40. You holding back, sir.
You know,
So he gonna hit her back. He gonna hit her back. He want me to be honest, but
y'all remember how Lorenz Tate shook Juanita in Dead Presidents?
Oh Lord, that's what you.
That's what's gonna happen at home.
Gotcha.
I mean, the shaking is more better than
He
hitting.
ain't gonna hit her. He just restraining her because you don't want to keep getting your face pounded in. That's crazy. I mean, we were taught not to. I was taught not to whack no woman. You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely. You're not gonna keep. And I can't stand. You're not gonna throw nothing at me either. So that's just. It's just not gonna happen.
What if the dude decides to call the cops and say she hit me? Is
he
you a
ain't
sucker?
wrong. No, he's not wrong. It's the law.
Oh, 40.
I'm just asking.
He's not wrong. If you feel like your life is threatened, you should call the cops.
Nah, I mean, if he has a trifling girl that's lie on him, of course, it's better to call the cops.
Yeah, have something written on a paper, a document, because in court, you're going down in court.
Come on, this is no distraction podcast. You know when the cops pull up there, they look at you like a sucker.
They gonna laugh at you.
So what?
Okay. I'd rather get the laugh than be behind bars.
You're right, D-Block. That's a good thing. That's a technical thing to do. You're right.
So I'm gonna keep it real with you. There's some violent women out there that
they really are
deep down feel like they could fuck niggas up. Whether they had a big brother or somebody that taught them how to fight, they feel like they could fuck niggas up. On top of that, they don't back down. You know what I'm saying? Like if you pull a gun out, she gonna be like, yeah, what nigga, shoot me then, shoot me. They not scared of nothing. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you just have a female that's naturally violent, naturally like to fight, naturally like to do something. I'll punch you in your face right now, say it again, type of bullshit.
True.
But
have a dude real scared, I guess.
I think the moral of the story is, man, try not to put yourself in a situation where you're gonna go to jail.
As a matter of fact,
notice the red flag.
That's right.
As a matter of fact, I seen a video of this girl recording her baby father get beat up by her brother. You seen that video?
Disrespectful.
A lot of videos like that.
Respecting, man. Respect is very important.
So supposedly the dude hit his sister. That's his baby mom. They're in a relationship, whatever the case. So the brother comes through, whoops on his ass.
Ooh.
She's recording it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So she recording her man getting whooped by her brother.
Right.
Disrespectful.
Now how would y'all feel about that?
About recording a dude? Getting beat up?
Nah, about...
Yeah.
He hit her first?
Well, suppose that was the backstory that supposedly hit her, whatever the case, and she went and got her brother. And her brother came and whooped his ass.
Well, that just happens because you whooping on a girl, and if he did, he deserves his ass whooped.
Now, he was saying that he ain't touch her, and I didn't touch her. And he was looking at the girl like, I ain't touch you. Why you doing this?
Oh,
do you think that's her being spiteful, or do you think that's...
I'm going to be honest.
She's tired of the dude.
With people relationships, try to stay out of it, man.
I
know firsthand, playing hero, going to save the day, jumping into people's arguments. Like, I know personal situations where you go in to defend people, and the same people you go to defend will call the cops on you.
This is true, bro.
Nah,
but what makes it worse is in those scenarios, when you try to help somebody out, next week, they all lovey-dovey again.
Oh, yeah, that relationship is normal.
They have those relationships, and that's
toxic right there.
They have those relationships. They do have them relationships. Those people really love each other when they whipping each other's ass like that.
They do. I agree. I agree.
Because they'll have black eyes and go tooth and nail for their partner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and then looking at you like, hold on, I just told you to come scare him. I ain't tell you to beat his ass like that.
This is true, and then call the cops on you. Right.
Yeah.
All right, man. Yo, enough of the violence, man. Yo, let's move on.
Right.
Yo, this is a real female question though. Like we had a discussion on stay home dads and wanted to get a female take on how do you feel about a dude that doesn't work, but he does everything else. He cooks, he cleans, he take care of the kids, he makes sure your bath water's ready, but he don't got a check. He don't got no check.
Do everything right
Mm-hmm.
as a home dad.
Got the apron on, flipping pancakes in the morning.
Everything. Massage to the foot when it's hurting.
Mm-hmm.
But when you come home from a hard day, your back is hurting, your feet hurt. The first thing you see when he comes through the door is him on the Xbox.
The rent is your responsibility. Phone bill is your responsibility. The gas bill your responsibility.
Light.
Cable. You. Mm-hmm.
I think that somebody has to be really secure with their income to allow that to happen. Really, really, really overly secure, like Oprah secure.
Oh, okay. Well, that could balance it out, right then, right?
Yeah.
What if you?
So you would
not
accept,
Oprah?
right? You would accept that if you were Oprah money, but what if you Oprah money?
Yeah, real money, regular.
Right now, your money. Your money.
No, I am not. I no, sorry, no sir, no cap.
Just not gonna happen.
You have to have. I've okay. In my younger days, I've allowed something like that to happen before,
right.
And I would never let it happen again because that is stressful. And I don't expect a man to, pay all the bills because it's stressful. It's just too much. You're a team. Everybody should, pitch in. You could, hey, you want to pay the rent? You pay the rent. Or you want to pay the mortgage? You pay the mortgage. I pay the lights, the cable, Netflix.
Right.
Disney. Like
right.
But no stay-at-home dad unless I had Oprah money.
Oprah I got money. You. That's a good answer. That's nice. That. So if you had it, you would take care of your man.
If I had Oprah money.
Right.
But seeing that I'm at a registered nurse money, it's a no-go. Sorry. No.
I got you. Yeah.
So if the food is cooked, the baby's taken care of.
No, because women do that all the time and they still work. So no.
Gotta respect your answer. Okay, Miss Brock.
Rock with it.
Yeah.
I think the next topic is the most controversial of them all. And it's dealing with abortion, where in society they say men shouldn't have really no say at all into making any kind of laws that restrict women from having abortions or when or even imposing any type of regulations on it. I'm gonna let the guys go first though, because I want to hear how y'all feel about women having abortions in general and how you feel about a law that prohibits it.
I mean, that's the woman's choice. I ain't going. A man should have no say so in what a woman does with her body. That's it. That's my opinion.
I'm with 40.
I'm with 42, but
all right, so hold on.
It's mostly agreement.
What if you want a kid?
He think it's an agreement. He think it's
an agreement. No. What if you want a kid, and she's saying she don't want it?
Then that's on her.
You gotta find somebody else.
Relationship is over, Millie.
Yeah, you gotta find somebody else.
Relationship. She doesn't want a kid now, or she doesn't want a kid at all.
She's pregnant with your kid,
but she want to dump it because she don't want no kid, and you do.
Yeah.
Relationship is over after she relationship over once she tell me she's not gonna have.
Realistically.
But I'm saying though, how do you feel about the fact that that's your kid she's ultimately killing?
Like shit. That's why the relationship is over.
So do you think there should be a law to stop that?
Nah.
No, because it's again what 40
because
says.
It's still her choice.
It's their body, man. They gotta have the seed.
Yeah.
It's their body. We gotta eat that if we want one, and she don't. Too bad for her.
Sometimes, like maybe a woman doesn't want to, thinks the guy ain't gonna go far enough to even have a kid.
I mean, really and truly, if you're not trying to have no kids, you shouldn't be having sex unprotected anyhow.
Yeah, go get that shot, man. Depo.
Jazz, let me hear your take, man.
Feel me, 40? Go puff up the body, man.
It's cool. Okay. I agree with Tupac. And if you don't know the lyrics to what song I'm saying, then that's on you. I think that it's a woman's choice. If she wants to have a baby or if she doesn't. And if she's pregnant and she said, I want to get an abortion, you have to eat that and move on with your life. If you really love that person, at the end of the day, these kids, they grow up, they move out. If your only common denominator for loving each other is a child, then y'all shouldn't even be together because the kid's gonna leave. What you gonna do when a kid's gone?
So let's play the devil's advocate, right?
Okay.
Why that child doesn't have a choice in living or dying?
Why?
The child never have a choice, man.
Who's taking away that choice? The government?
The mother, obviously.
Mom, bro.
But that's what I'm saying.
And sometimes it's not even the mother, because sometimes the woman could be pregnant and something happens to where she loses the baby.
Yeah. Not in a miscarriage situation, but in a situation where you're healthy, the baby's healthy, and you're just like, nah, I'm not doing
on your own will, right?
I can't afford it. Who defends the baby?
Yeah.
I mean, again, that goes back to
when you have to answer to the maker, that's who answers.
Yeah.
God.
You probably get fucked over later for killing that baby.
If you know you can't afford it, you shouldn't be having that type of
also too exactly 40, because that's a lot of things that pop up on your head when you hear pregnancy is finances. How we gonna take care of the baby?
So
shelter.
If you have to think about the finances, you shouldn't.
And the shelter, you shouldn't be
making an attempt to go on their raw skills. It shouldn't happen.
That's it.
Okay, what if they weren't having sex raw and it was just so good that the condom break and shit happen.
Can we let me back up a little bit? Condoms break because the person don't know how to put them on. When you put a condom on backwards, it breaks.
Nah.
Okay, people. Condoms break when you put them on right too.
They can't bust it through no condoms.
You could be doing a lot of work.
40. I'm telling you.
Condoms do break even if you don't.
They break when you put them on backwards.
That means that it's a little dry. There's a little friction.
And if it's friction, the man ain't doing his job.
It could be a lot of friction.
Now, I heard of even stuff sliding off and the condom staying up in a woman. I heard of that too.
Yeah,
that happens. But breaking is because you don't know what you're doing.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Go ahead, keep going.
That is not true.
That's not true,
don't. Y'all niggas out there don't think that y'all got the biggest dicks in the world because y'all bust a condom. No,
you can have a small one and
it'll slide right off in you.
It slide off and then you
right.
And then it goes to the lady and they're like, oh no,
that's an accident.
Baby. I told you I ain't having no baby.
Yeah, that's accidental. Those are accidental.
So does that mean that it's okay?
So you did everything.
Is it okay for y'all?
So both of y'all did everything right? So now an accident happens. Do you both come to an agreement saying this wasn't supposed to happen? What's the next step? Are you planning on
or is it ultimately your choice?
Being that you did everything right.
All right. I'll put it like this. I'll answer everybody's question here. When I was dealing with my daughter's mother, it was not planned. It was all protected, and shit happened. And we agreed for abortion, but at the 3rd month, I decided no. And then she said no as well. Shit changed.
So life changes.
Yeah, we had an agreement.
Okay.
But there are times when you don't have an agreement. Like, there could be this dude who wants to have a kid, and the woman clearly says, "No, I don't want no kid," then he messed up on purpose and get the girl pregnant. Then he be mad because the girl get an abortion. How would y'all feel about that?
I think the big question is, when did abortion become common? When did it become acceptable? When did it become just a natural thing? If I don't want it, I'm gonna throw it away. I'm gonna get an abortion. When did that become?
Throw it away.
In 1976.
Like, what I'm saying though, like, when did that become the normal thing to do? Like, imagine if it wasn't normal. Imagine if you couldn't.
Y'all know in slavery that they aborted their kids, right?
I understand the whole hangers.
Y'all knew that, right?
I'm just saying, what if abortion was not legal? What if you're gonna go to jail for 20 years if you had an abortion? How does that change the whole dynamic of having sex?
We'll be looking like China if that's the case.
Yeah, it's gonna
but that's what I'm saying though. Like, with the shift change, like, would you prefer a world like that where you have to be careful?
Prefer a world like that.
You would have to be cautious with everybody.
More responsible.
You have to be
You should be cautious. You should be responsible. You should be cautious. But I don't think that it's okay to put a woman in jail because she got an abortion. It's people that kill people and they still not in jail.
That's true.
These people don't need to be on earth at all. Maybe that kid don't need to be on earth for that mother at this given moment. What if they have the kid and they beat the kid?
Yeah, because there's a lot of unfit parents out there, Millie. There's a lot of unfit parents out there. Trust that.
It is. And then what if they give the kid up for adoption, the kid being in an adoption agency for a long time and really end up being a sex slave? No. Ladies, save the kid. Think like that. If you think positive, then it's okay.
So protect yourself, man. Put on
I think that's the only way around.
Old school. Put on a CD or go get that shot.
Time.
Shots are not good.
Whatever it is to protect for you spilling all the way up in there, do it.
So
birth control, that medical
birth control. There's no time on it.
So I personally believe.
Right now, I didn't get no warning.
I personally believe birth control is a woman's responsibility. Even though it's two parties, I think ultimately, because she makes the final decision, she's ultimately fully responsible for the entire thing. Like, if I make a mistake, you're still responsible. If I don't make a mistake, you're still responsible. You know what I mean? So I want to know, how do you feel about that? In the sense
you
that,
like Captain Raw, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna repeat myself, man. If I have to carry a baby for 9 months and push him out my dick and then breastfeed him after, I'm not going to rely on a female contraceptive. Like, I'm not gonna say, "Oh, do you got a condom?" No, I'm gonna make sure.
A lot of women might not take that because the side effects is a little.
Right.
It's a little too much.
Right.
Nonetheless, though, you still don't just say, "Okay, pull out," and I'm gonna have faith in you.
But Mills, you can't hold the women completely accountable for that.
Yeah.
You can't do that. That's your opinion.
So when you want to have a kid, and she say, "Fuck you, I'm throwing it away. I'm not doing it. I'm getting an abortion." Who's responsible?
You really about it. Like, you're really upset if somebody get an abortion.
She's responsible for dumping.
What I'm saying is, if you want it, she's ultimately responsible, because she can say yes or no. So why wouldn't she be the person that's responsible for the entire thing? If she can say, "No, I'm not keeping it," when you want it, then she should be able to say, "I'm protecting myself regardless."
You ain't never hear that saying, "It takes two to tango"?
Yeah.
But it don't take two to make a decision if we're having a baby or not.
So, Millie,
I should have that conversation. That's what I was saying. I should have a conversation before you even have sex with this person.
But even if you have the conversation, if she say yeah now, she could say no later, and you can't do nothing about it.
I think a conversation doesn't help even the first time you meet someone, because everything changes in a month or days or weeks. Anything can happen.
I mean, those are not the conversations you should be having with somebody when you first meet them.
You should, so you don't waste your time.
If you're trying to have a relationship with that person, absolutely.
But 40, but you should have that
fling,
conversation because you know how that person is. She may want a kid, you may not want one. She may try to trap you.
Exactly, and I know plenty females that done that.
But if it's a fling, you shouldn't be talking about no kids.
You shouldn't be having sex.
I had to get drawn back off of Millie because Millie just want to be splashing everywhere.
No, what I'm saying is that what I'm saying is if
Millie,
you just
want your hose to go like your water hose to.
If you protect yourself, you're protecting yourself. If you don't, and let's say you want to have a child, you have no control of that decision-making process. You can just say, hey, do you want to? But she could say yeah now and then no later. And you have no control over it.
I understand what you're saying.
So a man will never have control of that.
So what I'm
saying is, I didn't give you the choice. It's not choice. You can't. Sorry.
So that's what I mean by if you get pregnant, you can't really put that on me because I don't have no choice on if you're keeping it or not.
But Millie,
you gotta use your tool.
What I'm saying is, let's say we together.
Right.
It's no fling. It's no we're in a relationship. All right. And you're not taking precautions to not get pregnant. You know I am shooting all over the place. I'm not even looking, pull out what, when, why. I'm not doing it. Stop. So if you know that's the type of person I am, why aren't you going to protect yourself? Or you going to look at me crazy when you get pregnant and say, how did this happen? Why did you let this happen?
She can't ask how that happened because obviously you're a person
that's... I'm going to ask how this happened unless you like 20 years old. We're old.
So what I'm saying, in those situations, it's a woman's responsibility. If you don't want to get pregnant, you have to protect yourself because the nigga is not putting on a condom and his pull-out game is horrible. 40, you know what I'm talking about. So...
Put him under the bus.
Yo.
What you gonna do? I mean, you can't look at me confused. I'm just doing what I do. Sorry.
Well, y'all expect a female to be on birth control. Birth control give females fibroids later in life, give them cancer later in life. Y'all expect a female to be on birth control.
The side effects are bad.
Listen,
side effects are worse for taking birth control than they are for just wearing a condom.
Wait a minute now.
There's a specific sensation that you lose.
This is exactly.
Then don't be cheap. Then buy the sheepskin.
Miss Brock, stop it. Okay? Just stop it. Stop it.
A pull-out game.
Miss Brock.
If by your age, you should know your pull-out game very well.
Stop it, Miss Brock. Please get the condom. I'm glad. I know you're on a podcast and talking to everybody, and you want to let go positive stuff and be safe and put the both thumbs up. Stop it.
Because we know that condom game for adults.
Just stop it.
Condom game is really real.
Yeah, any heat of passion is out the window.
Okay, then your pull-out game should be up to par if you want to not use a condom.
That pull-out shit is risky, man.
It is risky, but don't be mad if you get the girl pregnant and she say I don't want a baby and she get an abortion.
That's right, but this all results back to what 40 said, and I believe it's 2 to tango. And I understand Millie's point completely, though. Yeah,
there's a lot of.
You want to be holy-eyed down and blame all women.
There's a lot of nasty dudes out there. There's some nasty females out there. You never know what you can contract, man.
This is true.
It's safe to strap up, man.
And you're telling me to stop with the condom shit.
It's always safe
in the case of what Millie was saying is that you're together with this person.
Yeah, if you're not married,
I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about random,
If y'all not on a 5+ relationship, please strap up, man. Don't play yourself.
If you don't want a baby and that female is not on birth control, strap up.
Right, that's it.
Work on your pull-out game.
I'm terrible. So,
but yo, moving into what 40 was saying though, putting everything out front in the beginning. How do you feel about women that actually do that and say, yo, I'm looking for a husband, I'm looking for some kids, and this is what I need right now. Like y'all just met, and if you can't fuck with it, don't even take my number.
You got to keep it moving.
Bro, you can't say right now.
You got to keep it moving. Not now, but right now.
Women who are at a stage of their life and they know what they want, which is you should, if you want to get in a relationship with a woman, they should know what they want, and they should present it to you if you're asking. Don't no female, no woman wants to be seeing where things go.
Right.
So
at this point in time in their life, if she's presenting what she wants, then you shouldn't even play with her. Oh, you know.
But how is it playing if you say if I want kids, but not right now? Like we just started. Like what's up?
Make sure you tell her that, and if she say okay, I can take that, I can go with that, then you go with that. But if not,
I'm out.
Right.
Yeah, be gone.
Right.
Because it's a man out there that wants exactly what she wants.
Right.
So I think ultimately every man wants that. But for some reason, when you come off like that, it automatically, like you said, you out of there.
Turn off.
Like, you know what I mean? Like even if you know, like you know, you want to get married and have
kids. It looks
kids.
like, yo, I want it right now. Like it sounds like a trap. Literally a trap.
What if she got something going for herself? And
I mean, you could have something going on for yourself, but you can't say what happened to the other dudes you was with. How come? What happened there? So something had to be wrong.
They ain't meet the criteria, obviously.
Nah, something has to be wrong. If you say you want kids right now,
like that something's wrong.
Yeah.
What if the last relationship she did not present all this information to this person and wasted 5 years of her life, and she said, "Well, you know what? What I learned from this is I'm going to make sure I present all this information to this person when
That's
I get to know them, when I meet them."
It's her fault.
It's her fault.
It's her fault. She made her own answer right there.
You decided to stay.
You didn't present it.
Yeah, you decided to stay.
When?
So how should she approach a situation where she wants to have a husband and kids, but don't want to come off like aggressive or too strong? For you to say, yo, we're gonna eventually get there.
Y'all speaking from someone who is not married, so I can't really just say this is how you get a man, get him to marry you. Can't say that.
No, this is for the dudes though, because they're ultimately the ones that kind of get turned off when a female said, "Listen, I'm looking for a husband, I want kids, and if you can't give me that right now, I don't even want to hear you." Like,
but Millie, that depends on where you at in your life as a man.
Mm-hmm.
You
know what I'm saying?
But even if that's what you want right now, hearing it on your first date,
it's like demanding. It's like, yo, take me to the altar.
You said a first. Yeah, you said a first
right
date.
Off the jump when you get in the number.
Well, listen. You gotta listen. Hold on. Wait a minute. You talking about first date? We said you first date. We sitting down.
Date, yeah.
Listen, man. I like shit. I like shit in my face. I don't mind.
Pause. What?
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about. You fucking. But I want the straightforward. Give me the beans and the sauce right away, man. If that's what something later on she projecting what she want, she telling me now later on. Then at least you know it. You could know what, from my perspective, you could know what that person want. You know what I'm saying? Later on, Chris, and maybe we on that same level. So I wouldn't mind sharing back the same info. Well, I want a kid too. You know what I'm saying? So,
but Queso, Millie's not saying like, yo, we don't want it, but it's saying like, I want this right now, like literally right now.
No, listen, that's different. You're gonna scare me away. I'm gonna get up from the table because you're not gonna sit up here and tell me what you want right now. Anyway, it's not a right now thing. If you telling me in the future I'm a type of person. I'm serious. I played a lot of games. I'm older now, and I want marriage, and I want a kid in the near future, which means soon. Well, all right, we all right. But if you telling me some shit on the table, you want it like now, like in the next 6 months, and we just met, that's unrealistic. Then you crazy, and I'm getting up, and I'm going to the bathroom, and I'm sliding out the damn restaurant because you crazy as shit.
In the next 6 months, y'all know if y'all want to be with a person. Y'all know
that sounds crazy.
A person within a couple of days of talking to them.
Women change, men change. You know.
Yeah, you can't project
Once you get to really know them, let's be honest. When you meet somebody, you're 100% self. You gotta
because you're showing up.
Right. You gotta unravel that.
Correct.
So if you get to these layers and you don't like what this person is about, then whatever conversation you had is irrelevant.
That's it.
So what happened when you invested like a good year, maybe 2 years, and then you get to a layer that you don't like? 2
years is a long time, man.
Which can happen though.
It can happen.
Yeah, and that's let me tell you, that's wasted time. It is.
But if you go into a relationship and think that a woman or yourself is not going to reveal yourself and change over time, then you're being unrealistic anyway. Everyone changes in a relationship. Either you change for worse or you change for the better. It's real simple. With a relationship, you'll never, ever, ever really know a person. You will not.
Yeah, stuff change. You know the person, but stuff could change about the person. Feelings change. Everything changing. Marriages, relationships. It just happened. It could go worse. You're right, and it could go good. So you grow every day as adults. I'm speaking on some adult shit. You do grow every day, but sometimes you're right, Millie. That 1 to 2 years. 2 years is still tender. You know what I'm saying? And you could find some shit out. You can move on to person after a year. And on year 2, you like, yo, she leave all this fucking hair in the sink. She dirty. All right, no offense, Jasmine. I'm just saying. Oh, she shit it. She shit it. She shit it and she smeared up the toilet. And she do it all the time and don't even clean it. And the Ajax is right in front of her.
You being too much.
I'm just saying you gotta adjust. Right. You have to.
That's something that'll make y'all leave if somebody.
Listen, there's a lot of stuff.
There's a lot of deal breakers.
You're supposed to be yin to the yang. Like if she leaves hair in the sink and then it just
no.
Over time,
hold on. Wait a minute now. I'm not saying you automatically gotta leave. It's just what you can cope with. You understand what I'm saying? It's what you can cope with. I'm not a relationship specialist, but it's what you can cope with if you live with a person. I can cope with this shit.
What's a deal breaker? What's a deal breaker?
I think that's different for everybody because there's some things that I would never tolerate that other people would tolerate effortlessly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
of course.
To each its own. But
what's a deal breaker, y'all? You guys.
After 2 years?
Yes.
After 2 years?
Yes.
My deal breaker.
I'm pretty comfortable with a lot of shit. I am. I'm good with a lot. I mean, if your shit stink or
if you don't think that shit don't stink, then you are living
I mean, look, it's really a hard question because I am comfortable with a lot of stuff. That's all.
My deal breaker is you can't cook.
But you can learn.
Yeah.
After a certain age, you're supposed to know how to cook.
Nah,
she never had to cook a day in her life. I didn't learn how to cook until I was 24.
Well, listen.
I'm not about to go through a recipe book and show you nothing. Like
that's so sad.
If you can't cook,
but Millie, hold on. You can work on stuff like that. You can't.
But that's what I'm saying. For me, that's my deal breaker. I'm not even putting that effort to it. If you can't cook, we're not doing Uber Eats every night. We're
especially
not doing
a Caribbean
Popeyes.
Woman. Nah,
it's over. Like I love you to death, but this is where I draw the line.
You really serious? She can learn.
It's too late in the game, man. That's like me having a virgin right now. I'm not about to teach you how to make love to me. That's a deal breaker. You're done. It's over.
You don't want no version of no kind of a woman. No
at
version.
all.
Nothing.
Like if I was now
no
starting a
her
new
life version, you want somebody that been through it, cutting everything. Just
for me, it's cooking. Like I don't know about these dudes. They probably could look over the cooking, but if you can't cook, I'm not.
I ain't looking over. I can't look over cooking and putting your clothes on the floor. No clothes on the floor for me.
You got one.
One.
All
right. One will be clothes on the floor on the bed. I hate it.
Damn.
I hate it.
That's gonna make you break up with the woman, though.
That's crazy.
Ain't gonna break up, but that shit.
So deal breaker is breaking up, brother.
Deal breaker. Well, you would
Deal breaking
breaker,
up?
my nigga. Yeah, deal breaker.
Shit. It'll have to be literally between cooking and the clothes. I'll say cooking.
Y'all want somebody like y'all want mama.
I'm gonna be honest. I can't answer because, like I said, I could cope with a lot because I'm not too. I really don't look, man. It's whatever with me. I'm sorry. I'm never
a deal breaker. It could be.
What if her best friend is a male, my nigga? They on the phone all day, every day.
Millie,
that's my bestie.
Millie, you just found
I'm going out to dinner with my bestie.
Millie, you just found my deal breaker. That's not happening.
Some people can accept and the other one cannot. Okay, so you can't have a best friend, a male best friend.
Millie, that's not.
That was it.
The only way that
it's over. Thank you.
Best friend
Thank you, my nigga.
A homosexual.
So y'all don't think a female can have a male best friend?
No, you're not. No, you can't have a male. You can't have a male.
That's if you single.
You can't have a male best friend. Just not with me.
Oh shit.
Nah, it's a woman can have a best friend as a male, but he gotta be homosexual.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
There we go, Flash. Flash, you know I don't even trust that.
Flash always doing his shortcuts. He can't just say the raw shit of this thing. Not gay,
right.
son.
No,
not putting gay in the sentence. We just put like out
Yo,
like
listen.
that.
Flash is right. And
yeah, I would be totally cool with that.
Nah,
what's your deal breaker then? What's your deal breaker?
I think that
I'm not high maintenance, so I don't really have.
That's what I'm saying.
You have to have a deal breaker. What if she cheat on you?
I mean, that's everybody.
Oh, that's a deal. Yeah, you come on now. You show any sign of that, it's over. But
you gotta go.
Yeah, I mean, that's deal breaker. It should be a deal breaker for everybody.
I'm not gonna live in speculation. If it comes to my face, then it comes to my face, and then I hide them out.
Right.
Okay.
Right. So, yeah, that you can't have no male. I mean, listen, you have male associates that you know. That's cool. You at work with them, and you know them. They say, "Hey, every morning, how you doing?" That's associates. A nigga
Everybody got that.
Everybody got that. Everybody got that. That's a no-no. And everybody got that.
That's in the workplace. You got it.
Yeah, it's in the workplace. Everybody has.
That's business. That's
so,
it.
That's business.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
And there's dudes who's cool, who just talk to your lady. They just regular. And they cool. Right. And you gotta know that. You gotta know that.
So you walk home and you are Kelly and you see her in your bed. See him in your bed. It's not gonna happen.
Right. We good with that. So
when that 9 to 5 is over and it's 5:01 and you walk out that door, it's back to you
and me.
So no male bestie.
Absolutely.
No fucking no.
Crazy. Well, I ain't gonna lie. Like I definitely disagree with y'all, man. Like. Wifey could talk to whoever she want, my nigga. Bestie.
That's because you want to be able to do whatever you
want. No. This is not even pertaining to me. Like I'm a very confident person. Like I welcome anybody to try to take my wife. I welcome anybody to put their best foot forward. Like I don't have issues. I have no issues in competition. Like I welcome competition. So
it's always somebody better than you. You're not perfect.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I welcome competition. Like I don't go to sleep at night and wonder, is she texting another nigga or do like?
Oh, we're not going into that. I don't care.
I ain't got the time to think about that.
Yeah, I ain't worried about that. I ain't worried. I don't care about that.
If she had a regular dude that she talked to on the regular and they're friends and they conversate, like that shit does not give me no qualms at all.
But
you know
Millie, you sat there and said, if she goes out with him.
What? I mean, obviously, there's a limit to go. You can't go out with a nigga, come back 5 a.m. and expect me to be like, oh,
but
y'all
that's
was just...
going out.
I'm just saying,
you're okay.
But what I'm saying is,
the hour's okay
after work to go get a drink with another dude.
Yeah, I don't mind that at all, man.
Nah, you bugging, homie.
I really don't.
Yeah, you bugging.
He just saying that because he do it. He do it.
I mean, it's not even about me. It's
you do it. You do it.
Millie, you know the game.
The
access you give is the access you get.
But because
you know the game.
I do it, I know what I'm doing. I know when I go out to have a drink that I'm not doing anything that infringes on my wife. So for me to say you can't go out after work and have a drink with somebody, that's crazy. Like, so what do you think? Should just go beat the nigga?
If it's a group thing,
no, it don't be no group thing.
Nigga, ain't no one-on-one. You're not taking my fucking woman to no motherfucking restaurant to go have a drink with her after work at happy hour. Come on, Millie.
And as a matter of fact, that's crossing the lines, bro.
Wifey stressed out. That's her best friend from how much ever years. And she's like, yo, me and Richie gonna go out and have a drink. My nigga, what? Son, I don't know about y'all, but y'all have to understand.
Because you go out with your coworker.
To the house.
Listen to me, right? The only thing that worries me is somebody with a bigger dick fucking my wife. Right?
What if the nigga have a bigger dick, though, Millie?
He has a lot to accomplish in life, my nigga. So I'm not worried about that. You got to understand what I'm saying.
Talking bullshit.
I'm just saying. I'm so good.
Billy, you talking bullshit.
I'm so good.
You're talking out the side of your neck because you said that you wasn't worried about nothing about your wife, but unless somebody come with a big dick, that's crazy. What if they come with small?
What I'm saying is in the back of my mind. Like, even if it was somebody with a big dick, I'm not worried about that because I know what I do. Like, for you to replace me, my nigga, you have to be an excellent person. Like, I'm talking about you have to be excellent. Like,
but that's the standard you set for yourself, brother.
But that's what I'm saying. I already conquered everything that can be conquered. I'm not worried about somebody that comes and say, oh, yo, I'm going to try to, like, I already know what I'm capable of with my wife to say, yo, I dare you. Go try to bag her. My nigga, go ahead. Let me know if you get the number or not. Please.
Right, but you
what
confident.
What do they do, though?
Right, that's what I'm saying. You confident in that structure, in yourself. But there is niggas out there that can bag our wives.
Let me tell you the difference, right?
Okay.
There's an epidemic. You're right. But there's an epidemic of lame niggas. You know what I'm saying? So
it is.
And that nigga's winning.
Even if you can fuck better than me, even if you make more money than me, son, I know the person that I'm with. The average person, I'll welcome you to try and deal with her for more than a week. So the average
is okay.
I'm just saying, for me, I already know that. I tell wifey straight up, yo, go ahead, try it. You're gonna come back running, yo, these niggas is whack out here. Whether the nigga can fuck, the nigga's lame. Whether the nigga got money, the nigga can't fuck. Like, there's no, like, real, complete niggas out here. Like, there's an epidemic. You know what I'm talking about, son. There's an epidemic of niggas in their mom's basement, niggas smoking weed all day, niggas doing bum shit.
And they winning.
So what do you call winning?
I don't know about that.
I'm just kidding. But
bro, they're not winning.
I do know somebody that took somebody's wife that was living in their mom's basement. All because he treated her better.
It don't take much.
He gave that extra ear.
Yo,
he did.
Now that you said that,
and it didn't have to be his dick.
Now that you said that, this was a segment I was waiting to pop on y'all, right? As a matter of fact, let me change my camera. This is a segment I was waiting to pop on you, right? Yeah. So this shit is called Choose Your Lover. You got a rich dude, billionaire pocket. He got mad women. The nigga is bringing women in and out. Y'all together, but he just got a whole bunch of other bitches that he fucked. Billionaire though. But he says, you know, I love you. Right? That's one choice. Your second choice is that nigga in the basement. The nigga's diesel. He got the Idris Elba look. He throwing your back up. He making you come 15 times in one night. Your toes is curling upside down.
It's unrealistic.
He ain't got no job though. He in the basement. He broke. Idris Elba, he got the body. He making you feel real good. You feel me? Then you got the regular nigga, ugly nigga. He looked like Martin when he fought Tommy the Hitman Hearns. You know what I'm saying? His shit is lumped up in all kind of sections.
Oh, crazy.
Me? He worked.
Not being realistic.
He working at Walmart. He got a little dick.
3 options.
But he treat her good. The dude that work at Walmart treat her good.
Definitely.
So only 3 options.
That's the 3 options. Who you choosing?
Be honest. Be raw.
Listen.
Let me say it again. You got it?
No. I'm not gonna be with no billionaire who having sex with other people because my vagina is gold, okay? And if he brings something home and give it to me, that'll be up on me. So no, I'm not gonna be with the person that's living in the basement because I'm out of that stage. I'm already at a level, but if I was, back in the day and I'm gradually getting to my level because we can both gradually get up there together, then I would be with that person. I'm not gonna be with the person at Walmart because I just don't want to. So I'll be single.
Nah, fuck out of here. You gotta pick one.
Wait. Why not Walmart? He's working.
This shit don't work that way.
Person.
You gotta pick one out of 3, man. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, we don't do that on no distractions. You gotta pick something.
Mm-hmm.
Walmart with the little D that treat you right.
Yep.
Billionaire man or Eldridge, the bum ass nigga that play. He played craps downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
He just blazed your back out so good.
Sweating.
To be with for the rest of my life?
You gotta choose, baby. Choose your lover.
Choose.
Oh my God, this is not right.
It's a hard choice.
And no, I who knows? Like I said, I can't be with a billionaire. I can't be.
So you're Xing the billionaire out and you Xing out
Do
Walmart.
I have to have sex with these people?
Yes, you're Xing out Walmart man.
You have to have sex with these people?
Yes.
That's your lover.
Is it lover? Is it just somebody that I'm like?
That's who you with, man.
You're being around the bush right now.
Mm-hmm. You got Little D in Walmart, lumped up, and you got Idris Elba in the basement, just waiting for you, licking his lips when you come downstairs.
This is not fair. Not a fair question. Oh.
Who would you choose out of the 3 though? Money, Huge D, or somebody that's loving?
You gotta be with this person for the rest of your life. You gotta have sex with this person.
Yeah, man.
Or what's gonna happen if you choose somebody?
Nah, you procrastinating crazy.
This
One
is
out
crazy.
of 3.
This is crazy.
Picking the basement, you could tell.
She definitely going to the basement.
But you're not gonna get ridiculed for your answer. Just say
definitely going to the basement.
You like the basement
I'm in the basement. No.
Because y'all love Huge D. Y'all love Huge D's. So
No, it doesn't have to be yours. You just gotta know what you're doing.
All right, so this so that explains it all. That's the middle thing right there, and that's the middle one is your choice.
He ugly. I can't be with somebody ugly.
Oh shit.
Okay.
But he was ugly. You was
Martin,
ugly.
when Martin got beat up with
Walmart dude is ugly and got a little dick.
Billy, you crazy.
I can't be with none of them.
Nah, that ain't how this shit work. Pick one and live with your choice.
I'll make a pick one.
That's
if
gay.
You don't pick one. I'm done.
What you say?
This guy's a baby. If you don't pick one, you die and go to hell, and you torture for life.
Ain't no option, man. You gotta pick one.
You die and go to hell?
Nah, hurry up because we got the male segment afterward. We gotta choose. So you gotta choose.
Right, the male segment. So just choose so we can move along.
The broke man or the man that's working?
Mm-hmm. The little D.
Oh no.
This Millie segment.
Walmart man.
Okay, she going with the Walmart man.
He got to work.
Millie.
I was like a
So make sure y'all women leave a comment. Let me know who y'all choose.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
We Netflix and chilling.
Yeah, you making love to that little dude, man.
Yeah, at home in front of nobody. Nobody is gonna be seeing him ever. You can't come to the cookout.
Yo, 40, where you at?
Millie, what you got? What you got for us? What you got for us?
All right, you know the regular, man. We stranded on the island, man.
All right.
Oh God.
I'm glad D back here for this one.
So yo, this is a spin off the old one because I had to bring it back. So you hogtied, right?
Right.
On your back. You're bringing back the 500-pounder with the chaff thighs.
Oh Lord.
You know what I'm saying? It's been a couple months now, so it got a little cheese whiz
You
on the strip.
remixing this one?
Yeah. It got a little from under sprinkles. You feel me? And the mackerel, the sardine, the scent is there, and she face sitting on this shit. And you hogtied. You gotta eat that. 1, 2. You hogtied ass up. Shorty got a spiked paddle, whooping your ass, and the only way she gonna stop is by you saying the safe word, shove it in my ass. That's 2.
What's the third option?
Third option.
Where did this guy get this from?
Third option.
He tried it, obviously.
I gotta make it. I gotta even the playing field. Third option. You gotta get same shit. Throw the handcuffs on, and Tyrone gotta give you a lap dance.
Or you go to hell. You gotta choose all of them. Out of all the 3.
Big Diesel Tyrone gotta give you a lap dance.
I usually answer fast, but I don't like this.
You throwing those dudes in a nasty
No,
predicament.
y'all gotta choose. Y'all have to choose, or you go to hell.
There you go.
So this is to leave the island?
Big Walmart man.
This is to leave the
To leave.
This to leave the island, Millie?
It's always gonna be Big Mama for me, baby.
Yeah. I got no choice. I got no choice. I'm not gonna have nobody. Ain't no nigga gonna dance. Ain't no nigga dancing on me. First of all, that's out. I ain't gonna leave nobody to paddle my cheeks and stick nothing in there.
She ain't sticking nothing in there. You just gotta say the safe word. Shove it in my ass.
No, I'm good.
That's a trick question.
There's a possibility that could happen. No.
This guy's so funny.
Cause she in the heat of the moment.
No. I'm going with the first.
I'm going with the first.
I ain't gonna lie. For the first time, I gotta take the sardines myself, man. Yo, Big Mama, drop it on my face. You feel me?
Boodoos.
Easy ones. That shit is not fair. Y'all made me pick a nigga with small dick at Walmart.
What you mean? That happens in real life.
Listen,
that don't happen in real life. Yours don't happen in real life.
At least you got
someone on the line
happen in real life, man.
We got through the segment.
Real life stuff.
That's somebody's husband you talking about, man.
Right. We got through we got through a good segment with that. So I mean, you chose it. At least you chose something.
For real.
You chose the loving guy.
There you go. Appreciate
Love heals all.
Right,
40?
Go to hell if I didn't pick.
Come on, that's real adult talk. Love heals all, man. It heals.
I think so.
Not for nothing. Jazz, yo, thanks for being a guest on the Pod Crash, one of the world's greatest. No distractions.
No distractions.
Appreciate you coming through.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
All right. Till next time, you already know. Tune in, leave your comments on the bottom, hit the like button, subscribe. Yo, we're going to the top of this one.
That's it.
Peace.